Hey Libra, welcome back to my channel. This is your November general reading. I'm going to be using the Gilded Tarot as normal. I'm going to be using Nature Whisper cards. For extra guidance and advice, I'm going to pull you a secret colour card and a message from your angel. I would just like to say a big thanks to all my subscribers, my likes and my comments. Really appreciate the support, it's all good. If you're new, welcome. I'd just like to say welcome to my channel. These are general readings, so they might not resonate with everyone out there. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you're interested, obviously, in getting a personal reading, you can get all my details in my description bar. And that will tell you how you can get a more in-depth look at your own situation. Right, let's get started. So you've got Shanti. Right, sorry about it's a bit dull outside, but I'm doing my best. I can't really make the sun shine, but I wish I could. Shanti says, I am an angel of peace. I bring you new tranquility and a smoother road ahead. So I think this month is all going to be about for you is trying to keep the balance. I mean, you are Libra, you are the sign of the scales. It's all about being balanced for you, okay? So it's a bit of a balancing act, okay? You're maybe not feeling as confident as normal also. For your colour card, you got Cayenne. And that's just saying build your confidence. Now I'm going to read you the meaning from the book. So let's have a look at this one. It's number 35. Because I think you guys are needing it this month. Cayenne strengthens your confidence and belief in yourself, balancing the systems of your body, giving you clarity in the times when you need to make choices. It also helps release stress to attain peace and relaxation. It can be very helpful in fine-tuning your communication abilities. Build your confidence with the help of Cayenne. Right, okay, so, you know, if you're struggling with these things this in November, please be clear with your communications, because that's the main issue there. Blue for me always means communications, well, depending on the colour of blue. But it's about building your confidence. Now, you shouldn't have a problem with that, Libra. You're all about the thoughts. You're an air sign. You're all about communication. Maybe not as good as expressing your emotions, but you certainly are good at communicating, okay? I have a brother who's a Libra, and, you know, he's got the gift of the gab. I know quite a lot of Libras, actually. Right, so let's get into this. The first position you've got is your work, okay? And the first card you've got is fresh approach. Okay, so it tells me that something at work is maybe not, it's not, you're not seeing it, or it's not playing out to how you envisioned this. Okay, so taking a fresh approach, maybe just taking yourself out of the situation, asking others for guidance and advice. Maybe you have a similar situation they've been at due to something going on at work. And look at the bigger picture. So take a step back. Take time to evaluate and reflect, okay, and then look at how you could solve the situation, okay? If there's some sort of situation going on at work, it's time for you to look at other avenues and how you're going to resolve that, or how you're going to get to your goals and aspirations, how you're going to stay on that path, okay? So it's about taking a new look at something that maybe you've been doing for a while, but taking a new approach to that, okay? So check all your resources. I mean, are you utilising everything that you need? Okay. There's also a moon in there, so to me that also can say that, you know, there's something going to come to light that you maybe never knew before in November in regards to work. On top of that, you've got the Two of Swords, so this talks about not seeing clearly, okay? You've got a decision that's coming in. Twos talk about choices. So you're going to have a decision to make in the month of November in regards to work. But we can see in this picture here, she's got her eyes are covered. So to me, that is just saying that you've not got all the information you need, and this could do with some sort of communication. So just be careful. Check all your emails, all sort of paperwork. Just check the details, okay? Before you make that decision, okay, because there's something you're not quite seeing clearly, and you might need to take a fresh approach at that, okay, before you make that choice. The next position we've got is home. All right, and this is a beautiful card to get. You've got open your heart. This talks about you being vulnerable. I know it's probably harder for you guys to do because you're not so much in touch with your emotions. Or you're quite a private person. It's probably a better way of putting it. You're quite private. You don't always showboat how you're feeling, or you know, unless it's with someone really trusted. I mean, you let people in, but you only let them in so far, unless you know you are this one of your oldest friends or someone that you know that you can really trust. Okay, but saying it family, home life, friends, that you're going to have to open up, make yourself vulnerable. Okay, so this is not about. It's not a time to be holding back. This is a time to be expressing how you're feeling. You know, maybe what is it you want. Okay, tell others so that you know you've got that clear intention. I'm going to keep going back to this card, Libra, because I feel this is really important to you. The blue in this card, it's all about clarity, having clear communications. Okay, and again, I think that you're going to have to do that. You've got to open your heart, make yourself vulnerable, express how you feel, talk about your emotions. It's okay to do that, all right? I mean, you can communicate about anything and everything else really well, but I think when it comes to your emotions, that's something that you struggle with just because you're an air sign. On top of that, you've got the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man is talking about feeling stuck. You maybe feel a bit of a rut at home. And that's maybe due to you not opening up and fully telling people how you want things to be, or how you would like your day-to-day life or your family life, or you know what you expect, your standards, what your standards are, what's your limits, where's your line, where do you draw the line in the sand. This is what you've got to be clear with this month, okay? If not, you're going to end up feeling a bit like you're a bit in a rut, okay? So he suspended the Hangman, but I mean, he can get free. The chains aren't that tight. So, I mean, this is kind of self-imposed. So this is something that you're kind of manifesting because you're not being open with your feelings and your expectations and what you want from a situation. And I think that's going to cause the pause, if you like, or the stagnation or the rut that you're going to find yourself in if you don't do that. Next position is the unexpected. So you've got perfect setting. Now this is all about making sure that you've got everything that you need to create the situation that you're looking for. So this is going to be something unexpected, okay? You're maybe going to have to make sure that the circumstances and your environment are in the proper order, okay? This is up to you to do something about it. This is telling you, look at what you've got, use your resources wisely. You've probably got what you need, okay? You might not feel it, but if you have a closer look, you've probably got all the tools that you need to do the job. And then it's about you creating that perfect atmosphere. That's going to help you maintain your goals and even reach your goals, okay? Take the steps necessary to move forward. You've got the star on top of that. Now, this is a beautiful card. The star talks about hope and faith. So it's about having that hope. Don't go into these negative thoughts. Try and keep positive. This is going to be something that's coming up unexpectedly, but you can, you know, make a success of this. You've got the hope and the faith. You just need to carry on that you know you can do that. So just be quite confident about that. Although I keep going back to this, it's about clear communication, checking details, making sure that, you know, before you make any kind of choices at work or anything like that, that you're checking all things clearly. Clear communications, you're actively listening, not just listening actively. You're taking it in, you're digesting it, and then you're evaluating how you're going to move forward with that, okay? So that's the unexpected, but you just have to have the faith, okay, that it's going to work out. So what's your role this month? Heighten your vitality is the card that you get here. Now we can see here, this is a beautiful card to get, but this really means that your energy is quite low this month. So in November, your vibration is probably a lot lower than it would be normally. You need to get your energy up. And this is maybe just due to lack of confidence at the moment. You need to spend time making yourself feel better. So it's your role this month to really be a social butterfly, I guess it's trying to say. Or I guess I'm trying to say. So go out, enjoy yourself, have fun, have laughter, a bit of banter with your friends, and that's, you know, the simple things in life can bring you back up again, okay? So if you're feeling a bit low, your confidence is not its highest, then that's what you really need to do. Go out and spend some time with people that you know you can be quite light-hearted with. Your role on top of that is the Three of Swords. Now this talks about, it can talk about you've been heartbroken. Now this doesn't always have to mean it's something romantically that's made you heartbroken. It can be, you know, actions or words of family members. It can be, you know, your friends even. You feel a bit let down, a bit heartbroken by the situation, or you know. So it doesn't always have to reflect that like a romantic partner, but it can. It can be a situation where there's three people, whether that's romantically or not. It could be a family situation also. And maybe their actions or their words have left you a bit, well, dumbfounded, thinking to yourself, well, why they wouldn't normally act like that, okay? Or they've been quite offensive. So just be aware of that. It can talk about, in a romantic sense, being heartbroken. Maybe you're going to be doing some heartbreaking because it is a new role, okay? So maybe it's your actions or your words that are going to make somebody else heartbroken, whether that be romantic or family related, okay? You've got that there. So what is the outcome for the month? Let's have a look at these cards. You've got Seek Beauty. Now this is a lovely card to get. This is talking about kind of not mugging yourself in a sense, where you're looking at, you know, what have you got to offer? Yes, you do have lovable qualities. And it's about, you know, bringing them out to the forefront, making yourself shine, okay? If it's not you, it's you trying to bring that out in others, okay? So the outcome is seeking the beauty within others, okay? Looking at their qualities. What do they have to offer? People are too quick to, you know, dismiss people or say, I don't like that person because of this, this and this. But if they looked a bit deeper, they could probably realise if there was something wrong, they were acting like that. So it's about seeking the beauty of the qualities in other people and even in situations. On top of that, you've got the Ten of Wands. So by the end of the month, you're going to feel like you're carrying a heavy load, or you could already feel that way. This is you talking about you. You can see there's a moon there. Something might be revealed, but you are carrying all these wands on your back. Nobody's there to support you or help you. So I feel that you've got to kind of dig deep this month, kind of boost your confidence, you know, trust in the people that you know that you can trust in, okay? People that are there for you. If you phoned them and they want, you know, you needed help, they would be there. These are the people that are going to help you. But at the moment, or you're going to feel like you're carrying the full load on your own back. You might have a lot of responsibilities with family, you could have a lot of responsibilities at work, or just with your partner. Maybe you're having to carry your partner, or maybe you're just having to carry a lot of stress and worry, you know, by the end of November. But remember, seek the beauty in the situation and just have faith that things are going to, you know, come in here for a reason. All right, I'll see you later in the month for your love reading.